Hello. We would just like to give everyone some accurate information on what is going on with the Jholie Moussa case and where we are at today. Now, for those of you who aren't already aware of the situation, Jholie Moussa was claimed to have been found dead in a park. I believe it was like about 5 days ago. And I want to clear up a few things. We really have no concrete facts. There's a lot of unanswered questions and even more things with this case that make absolutely no sense, down to the family, what actually happened that day, the ever-changing storyline, etc., etc. They claim that there is a person of interest, but I want to be very clear. For those of you who are confused, a person of interest is just that. It does not mean that this person has been arrested for anything pertaining to this case. As a matter of fact, they state that the minor person of interest is now in custody for unrelated charges. Please don't get your hopes up thinking that justice is going to be served because they claim they have a person of interest who, as far as I know, as of yet, has no correlation to the particular crime or alleged crime that happened. Now, in addition to the many confusing parts to this case, we've also been told that there have been, or there will be, multiple funerals/memorial services. One of them, they claim the funeral will be in Memphis, Tennessee. That funeral home, Huggie Pacino went to, and they kind of gave him the runaround. There will be a continuation on that in further detail tomorrow. Supposedly that's where her funeral will be. And the main memorial service that has been advertised by the family, that's going to be in Springfield, Virginia. I called them today. You will be shocked and surprised at what I was told. Keep in mind, there have been no autopsy results. Most times autopsies take longer than, just a few days anyway. So I was surprised that they were even having a burial as quickly as they were. That part isn't unheard of if, the cause of death was easy to figure out. But there, as far as I know, has been no information released to the public or at all as far as the cause of death. The last thing that you would do without having a cause of death would be to cremate a body, because that holds all of the clues as far as to who committed the crime. Now, please listen to this call that was made to the funeral home that's going to be in charge of the memorial service, and then let us know what you think.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hi. I was calling because I wanted to come in and answer.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. I wanted to come in and pay my respects to Jholie Moussa, and I just wanted to get some information on is her funeral going tomorrow?
No, it's tomorrow. It's a memorial service.
Oh, it's not a funeral? Well,
her body wouldn't be here, like a casket or whatever. I think an urn might be here. But,
an urn, so she was cremated?
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, that's, I wasn't,
yeah,
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, they're calling it a memorial service, so.
But there is no autopsy report yet
I have no information on that. But we're having a memorial service tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So.
At 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's not going to be a burial or anything?
No. I think you'll have to talk with the parents about that. I think from what I know, she'll be buried in Mississippi or somewhere down that way.
Oh.
So we're just having a service here for her.
But she can't be buried if she's cremated, though.
Yes, they bury their urn. Not.
Oh, they'll have a separate service. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just close to your location, so that I won't be able to go to Mississippi, but I always wanted to get some information so I could go to the. I thought it was a funeral, but I guess it's a memorial. So.
Right.
So 6 o'clock.
Yes, 6 o'clock.
Well,
and you know the address?
It's I looked it up online. Just let me know what it is one more time.
It's the New Life Open Bible Church at 6434 Franconia Road in Springfield.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Bye.
An urn is a cremation.
What? I know it is. I asked him that.
He said it. So once he said
what in the fuck was that?
So he said that. Now, did he say Mississippi or Memphis that she's going to have to be buried?
He said Mississippi.
And, oh, man.
I was listening intently. First he said that there's no, he said that there's going to be an urn, and I specifically said an urn, so she was cremated, and he said he believed so.
Okay,
This is some
let me stop.
How are you gonna cremate? How are you gonna have somebody cremated when you haven't even had the results of the autopsy yet? When we don't even know how it is that she died.
Because there is no autopsy. That's the official word right there. She's cremated, so there is no autopsy. But can't be no dead body if they're doing all this lying. She's talking about where she's from. You got the funeral home, which I got that recorded that today. They said nothing was finalized. What do you mean?
This is sick.
So are they saying that they're gonna have the urn there and the urn here and the urn there? Like, what the fuck? Are we just having a memorial service for ashes? Do you still need 3 locations for that?
And I said, how? And then he slipped up and he said, well, no, I think she's going to be buried in Mississippi or wherever she's from, but she's going to be, they're having the memorial service or whatever there. And I said, well, how's she going to be buried if she's cremated? And he specifically said that they can't bury the urn with her ashes.
Yeah, so he revealed that it's a cremated memorial service. There is no funeral.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said to him. I specifically said, so there can't even be a funeral service if there is no what? If there's no what? If there's no body.